Okay, so it's time for me to respond to Cal's Kingdom because a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my viewers basically begged me to do this. And I'm going to explain. I put this at the bottom of my priority list for several reasons. Number one, and I think first and foremost, is because this is an obvious attempt at damage control, and Cal's Kingdom is nothing but a substitute for Code Sly. Code Sly, me revealing him to be a child enthusiast and me revealing to be his subordinate and being also a child enthusiast, aka kid from the six, it was too much collateral damage for Geekdom101. So he had to basically put in a substitute, and here it is, Cal's Kingdom, that substitute. So he makes a 20-minute long video basically throwing Geekdom with no evidence, basically saying everything that Perfection said about Geekdom, even though he supported all his claims with evidence, screenshots, audio, testimony by other individuals, literally everything that could be used in a court of law. It's fake. He's just jealous of him. He's totally just jealous of him because Geekdom's the bigger subscribed channel. I mean, you guys never say this when Geekdom tries to go at Mass Star Media, who has plenty more subscribers than Geekdom, but that's none of my business. Anyways, he goes on this 20-minute tirade with no evidence. He's basically just cucking for Geekdom, or cuckdom, as I'm going to call him from now on. So the cuck for cuckdom is basically going on a 20-minute tirade. Everything Perfection says is wrong. No evidence provided. Just his own opinion on the different situations. And I'm not going to play his video because I know that he's just waiting for me to play one of his videos in a reaction video so that he can copyright claim the video like his little bitch ass friend Cuckdom. But that's not going to fly. And we do know that people in Geekdom's circle false copyright claim videos. I mean, I just did a video earlier today exposing T-Rez27, someone that Geekdom openly endorses. She's a false copyright claimer too, copyright claiming episodes of Dragon Ball Super Heroes or Super Dragon Ball Heroes that she does not own. Just a lot of stuff that's been going on that's negative in that circle. So Cal's Kingdom throws his hat into the ring. And I'm just going to show you something that shows you that this is a damage control video. Besides the lopsided and biased content of the video, where he even tries to take a video game beef that I had with Afro Senju over 2 years ago as the crux of his argument, that he just goes at bigger YouTubers cause jealousy. No. If you do something, I call you out. I don't give a damn how big your subscriber count is. That doesn't intimidate me. And a lot of people, since I've been going to Geekdom, they say, look, that takes a lot of balls because he has more subscribers than you. Good on you. Because a lot of people don't challenge a bully because they have more resources or they have more subscribers. This is the whole reason that Cal's Kingdom is here in the first place. Geekdom did more damage to himself making that video because, number one, it's nothing but a lawsuit waiting to happen, because that's the real defamation of character. Fake Dr. Discord messages accusing someone of being a child enthusiast don't fly in the court of law, my friend. And I'm sitting here thinking about whether I want to take him to court or not. And maybe when I'm done exposing him to the community as the piece of crap, user, abuser, suppressor, destroyer of friendships, destroyer of careers that he is, maybe I'll consider putting the final nail in the coffin of his channel with that defamation of character lawsuit. I don't know. But he even goes on to say what I'm doing to Geekdom is harassment and cyberbullying. No, it's not. And I bet you that's what Geekdom is trying to flag my videos as, but it's not working because everything I'm doing is criticism of his piece of shit content and his piece of shit behavior in our community, because he's one of those bitches that pretends to be the Boy Scout nice guy on video, but when you catch him off video, when the cameras are off, he's that typical piece of shit. Like, you know, the whole thing, never meet your heroes in real life, or people are different than what they appear on television. Yeah, YouTube to a certain degree is a degree of celebrity, and people might appear as the nice guy on camera, but when you get them off camera, they might be a horrible piece of crap. So, if it wasn't obvious enough that this is the damage control video, just so conveniently you have people like, and I already told you, Alejandro Saab was in that Discord, and he had a lot of non-family friendly things to say that are going to be coming up in the future here when I'm done with Geekdom. Let's see. Oppa Senpai. There's a lot of hot things, hot spicy things, and no, I'm not saying that to be offensive. We use the word spicy in this community in different contexts. A lot of things are going to be coming out about Oppa Senpai from that Discord server, but I'm just showing you that it's very convenient that big YouTubers come to a person with only 4,000 subscribers to put their seal of approval on this damage control video. Isn't that a little weird? That just out of nowhere, they found this video from a 4,000 sub channel that, like, no, you're not going to tell me that. What really happened is Cal's Kingdom, because not everyone in Geekdom Circle have a lot of subscribers. I'm just going to tell you that flat out. T-Rez27 doesn't have a lot of subscribers, and she runs the Dragon Ball Reddit that allows people like Oppa Senpai, Alejandro, Geekdom, Bulma Bunny, and all her bullshit content to be up on the Dragon Ball Reddit for ridiculous amounts of time. But if anyone else tries to post their content, it gets taken down. It's just the circle of corruption is coming out to defend Geekdom by endorsing this video. Perfection is one of the most disgusting bullies on YouTube. Wow! That's rich! That is rich, especially when we're talking about Geekdom, who destroyed Team Infinite, who bullies other content creators with false privacy complaints and false copyright strikes. And the whole defense of, he would never do it. It would put his channel in danger. He's a big subscribed channel. He wouldn't do it. I'm pretty sure that, number one, he's pretty sure that he can get away with it because to a certain degree, the copyright system on YouTube is broken. Plus, he's a multi 100,000 sub channel. I'm pretty sure that he has contacts in YouTube where he can get out of to a certain degree, he can get out of fuck shit that he does. If he was to false copyright claim someone, I'm pretty sure a representative of YouTube would have that same flawed mentality of, well, obviously this is a real copyright strike because look at the size of this channel. He would never risk it. I'm just saying, and at worst, in worst case scenario, if someone says that he false claimed their video, they might just put the video back up and do nothing to Geekdom. I'm just showing you how flawed that argument is. But Oppa Senpai saying that I'm the big bully. No, I will call big YouTubers out because they're the big bullies. And typically the way that you have to deal with a bully is you can either try to talk and reason with them, or you have to introduce a even bigger bully to bring their ass in line. Now, if people want to call me a bully, no, I'm not a bully. I will not mess with you if you're not doing bullshit. But if you're up to some bullshit, if you're hurting innocent people, if you're messing with people, corrupting people, suppressing people, destroying friendships, destroying YouTube careers, I'm coming for that neck, bitch. Geekdom. You can get all your fuck boys to defend you, but it's not going to stop me. I don't give like all of your friends, even NBA said it, that all of your friends begged you not to make that first video because one, it did more damage to you than it did to me because everyone saw through your bullshit of that fake Discord conversation that you put where you said that it was private messages or direct messages when people know that you can't have colored usernames in a DM, you ass. But then you tried to follow up by making fun of someone in their 20s having a hub account, and you couldn't even have the cognitive thought to recognize that that's not my real age. Who's born on January the 1st? Really? When it's obvious that I lied about my age because I was too young to have one when I made one. And it's not a crime to have a hub account. I'm a straight male. I'm a straight black. All that aside. It's just, all this stuff that I'm seeing about him, I just thought it was low priority to even respond to him. I didn't feel like there was a need because everything that I've said in this video, Zanky Gaming. Now, me and him have an issue. He just doesn't like me because allegedly I cheese in Xenoverse or something, which again, a lot of people try to base their hatred of me for cheesing in an anime game. Are you fucking stupid, you dumbass? And even if I did cheese in a video game, how does that add any credibility to geekdom? It's just so dumb. It is so dumb. I guess these geekdom throwers need to protect their meal ticket. I don't know, but here's the thing. They do the same thing that they claim that I do to Geekdom. They do the same thing to Mastar Media. He has more subscribers than Geekdom. He has more subscribers than Opie Senpai, yet they go at him and try to bully him because you trace. At least he does more than use a fucking JPEG in his video. At least hey, at least Trace, it does take an amount of skill to some degree. I don't know. It's like, they're such hypocrites. Everything that you see in this comment section. Oh, here goes the one that I was talking about, the one that got named Sly's sex slave, Kawaii Ray. She was the one that was one of the ones. She wasn't the only one. She was one of the ones that showed up in Sly's Discord server that got named Sly's sex slave. All this stuff, Geekdom, is not gonna work. It's not gonna. Look at this! Look at this jack off comment. This video sealed the deal. Glad there was actual evidence in this video. Good. Like, this is such a try hard jack off comment. It really is. Like, nothing in this video did. Literally everything he said in this video was Geekdom would never do this because he's a bigger channel. He can't risk it. He can't risk losing all that. No, he just expects everyone to think that, it gives him a shield to hide behind. If I'm going to keep exposing what Geekdom does behind the scenes, you're not stopping that. I don't really care about these damage control videos that you're doing. And Cows, you can either keep throating Geekdom. Hold on. I want to see this other jack off comment in here. Look at what Alejandro wrote. You sound like Saber Spark. No, the fuck he doesn't. He's just talking in a high-pitched, quick tone or quick pace to try to make his video sound better, so to speak. Like, just make his argument sound better. It's something they try to teach you in speech class where you maintain a certain pitch in your voice, and it somehow kind of calms and soothes the listener to try to add some credibility to your argument when there is none. Just slick tactics that people are trying to use. But like I said, it's a little convenient that these people found a video from a 4,000 sub channel. No, this was just an attempt at damage control. That's all it was, and that's why I didn't feel the need to respond to it. Cal's Kingdom is nothing to be said. You're a Geekdom throater. I don't have any time for you. You can keep trying to damage. I'd like to see you try to damage control that Discord conversation that was released the other day. This video came out before that. How are you going to try to defend Geekdom on that one, I wonder? You can't. You didn't debunk anything I said in this video. You just went about throating Geekdom. Like Tokyo Facebook. This man that's how hard he throws Geekdom. Like a Tokyo Facebook video. Woo! Oh man, I'm just looking at these jerk off comments. I think it's funny. I thought it's that. I just didn't feel the need for it. I've been focusing on exposing these corrupt voice actors. And then he even says that the only reason that I spoke up for Vic is for views and subs. When at the time when I made that video, no one else had really made videos defending Vic. I came from the heart because that's how I really feel about the situation, because I'm tired of seeing innocent people go down. And just because you have more people being mouthpieces for you does not mean that your words carry any more weight. It doesn't mean that your words carry more truth than another individual. You can have people collaborate together to lie on a single person. That's what we're seeing in the Dragon Ball voice actor community. A bunch of snake ass bitches trying to lie on Vic. And if you want to know something, he supports Kick Vic. Oppa Senpai supports Kick Vic. Alejandro Saab supports Kick Vic. They support Monica Rial. So it doesn't really take someone to notice that they've picked up some of the snake tactics from them. Here it goes. Was his new video on Geekdom with his own voice another lie, or was it taken out of context? And of course, Omega Neo says, how do you take that out of context? He went on a whole 2-minute tirade bragging about how he's going to backstab the Dragon Ball community and jump to Star Wars when Dragon Ball dies. How do you take that out of context? He literally said, fucking Dragon Ball fans. How is that taken out of context? He said he's good for 3 years if his YouTube, he said if YouTube dies right now, he wouldn't have to get off his fat ass and work for another 3 years. How is that taken out of context? And he says, the recording quite literally starts in the beginning of a sentence, friend. You can hear it. I don't know whether he's supporting my video or trying to debunk it, because it starts at the beginning of a sentence. What? Anyways, that's all I got for this Geekdom throater. He can go fuck himself now. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Fuck Oppa Senpai. Fuck Alejandro Saab. Fuck T-Rez27 and her false copyright striking bitch ass. And fuck Geekdom, because I got more content coming out for all you bitches that are backstabbing the Dragon Ball community, that's wronging and suppressing the Dragon Ball community, because you talentless hacks have to suppress other talented individuals so that they don't grow into being competition for you. Seriously, you guys can go fuck yourselves. I love you guys. I love my fans. Good night.